above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in its small forward. Now, here's Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the layup falls.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young passes to Herter. Young drives in, and he drops. In the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here is Lowry. And there's the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Down low. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Here's Young. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Adebayo's running.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And it's the Hawks ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo sends it back. Robinson left side. Butler on the wing. Fires top of the key. And the shot is long. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Outside Lowry. Robinson a screen on Young. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan and talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now, here is Young. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler against Young. Right side Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
The Hawks trail by 9. Young looking it over. Over Lowry. Young, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Got that one up quick. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry against Young. The drive by Lowry. Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Young with the ball. Outside Collins. Offline with his 3. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And Herter gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Strus passes to Hero. Second chance shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
His moves get Trey inside. He's able to take the shot despite the aggressive D.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. And stolen by Dedmon. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. And the pass to Vincent.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Hero on the wing. Miami again turning it over. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
For your Heat.
And here's Atlanta. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Adebayo against Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Here's Young. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lowry from outside. The shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young in the corner. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Tucker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. And it's Capella missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Robinson misses. It's stolen by Adebayo. Launches it. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 6.
You don't expect a big like Bam to distribute this well, but he's become a smart passer.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Fires from 18. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Now Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Right side Lowry. Off on the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you.
The Hawks, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler at the small forward position. Here's Adebayo. Following the bucket by the Hawks. The drive by Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trailing. Right, looking around. Passes to Luwawu. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock for the tie. And he sinks the layup.
DeLon Wright.
Wright's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Adebayo with the screen on Wright. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the inside. Butler with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Now here's Wright. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. Releases from 15. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Three-pointer, Butler. Outside for Robinson. Lowry against Wright. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Goes back up. Rebound by Chang. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wright, the pass to Chang. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Chang. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Here's Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Driving to the basket. The pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Robinson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Being aggressive and getting to the line, this is when Gallinari's most efficient.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 6. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And the rejection by Chang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chang. .125 left to play here in the third. A chance to jump into the lead for the first time here.
They really want to capitalize, Kevin.
Right with it. Lowry picks him up. 6 to shoot. Luwawu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. On the wing, Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Williams. To the paint. Here's Chang. And finished off by Chang.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
They set the pick. Lowry passes to Tucker and stolen by Wright. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Chang, no luck. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 8 points.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive. Zipping past the defense before they can react.
And yes, it's good. Wright's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Hawks. Lowry with the ball. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Right from outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in my... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Lowry after Clint Capella's miss. So they take the lead. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Back to Young from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And the Hawks lead by 1.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
Kyle Lowry.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here's Young. Pass to Reddish. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. Another shot. Butler on the wing from downtown. Offensive rebound. Back to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. It's good. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Young outside. Collins a screen on Lowry. Young for 3. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
All right, looking to guard the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for P.J. Tucker.
Duncan Robinson.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Lowry has the open look. Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, they give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Herter. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. Pass to Herter. Young against Lowry. Right at the free throw line. That's short off the rim. The Heat leading by 5. Now Hero. .110 left in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Reddish with the slam.
That's a beautiful break and an excellent defensive play by Kevin Herter to kick it off.
Now Hero. And the Heat call time here.
called for the Heat.
They're up by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Shot from the inbound. Hero. And a miss there off the inbound. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Capella, the pass to Herter. Young in the corner. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Capella. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Young. It's good!
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay model.
The previous play is under review.
This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact.
Gobert is accustomed to getting overlooked.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Gobert. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Butler. Now Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Left side, Bogdanovic. Outside, Conley. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Lowry. And the three-pointer goes.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career. So confident.
Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Butler. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Lowry against Conley. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Conley. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. They shoot again. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, quick precision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to O'Neal to stop the run. Utah, the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 3. Over Lowry. Ooh, poked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
2 minutes.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Lowry against Conley. Driving inside. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Lowry. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Duncan Robinson.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Mitchell against Robinson. Shot to end the cold streak. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the triple drive. Nice.
And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Mitchell's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Bogdanovich. It's good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
Lowry outside. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Hero outside. Up and over Conley. Hero no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3. The shot by Conley, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Strus. Hero for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Misses off the right iron. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Hero for three. He drops it from range. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gobert with a screen on Hero. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami.
Jazz substitution.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Hero, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside, Ingles. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Jazz, 11.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles, Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the point to the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Good on the bucket.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Now Oladipo, 5 points in the game. The rebound by Whiteside. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Pass to Gay. Here's Oni. Gay with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Clarkson passes to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson against Hero. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Gay.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Lowry with it. and he lays it up and in. Lowry's got 7.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside. Adebayo finds Morris. Over to the wing. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Whiteside. Yep, count it. Adebayo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
There's a minute 54 left in the 3rd. Lowry, the pass to Morris. Butler against Ingles. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Lowry, a good look. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 in the 2nd half. And here's Whiteside. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Ingles. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 is up, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Tucker's checked in for Morris. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Hero against Clarkson. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Honey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gay outside. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Ingles defending. It's stolen by Clarkson. 3 on 3. Gay, the pass to Ingles. Gay inside. No good with a layup. And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley and stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Butler on the wing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Outside for Butler. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Conley. Puts up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lowry against Conley. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Now here's Bogdanović. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Lowry outside. Down low. Adebayo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Bogdanović. Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside Butler. Now here's Tucker, defended by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. Edmonds checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry.
Substitutions for your Heat.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Hero. Dedmon a screen. Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 17.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line.
Both shots good from the strike. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter.
Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Robinson.
Team foul. Now at the line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Bam Adebayo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
And he gets it to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Conley. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Butler on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Shoots from the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. Gobert, no good. And so here is Miami. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Robinson can't hit. And here's Conley to the paint. Here's Bogdanović. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. So no problem for Miami. As Allie, thank you as always.
squad at full strength in this one, so I expect to see some adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And it's Lowry penetrating. It's Adebayo, high post. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lowry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Adebayo against Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
And here's Booker. Out to the right wing. Ayton against Adebayo. Ayton passes to Paul from downtown. The shot comes out. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Oh, deflected. To the inside. And here we go, the Heat fast break. On the break. Ayton, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Robinson finds Butler. Out to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Ayton with it, picked up by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. To the right side. Paul against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Paul for 3. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. And Tucker gets it to go.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to Bridges. Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker to the inside. Stolen by Ayton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. For three, Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Up top, Robinson. Out to Lowry. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Robinson. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. All right, guys, the breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
6 on the shot clock. Paul. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Butler into the lane. Adebayo passes to Butler. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Goes back up. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 5 now. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Bridges. Shot to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That's tipped. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Paul. Down low. Ayton passes to Paul. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Paul. Ayton's got his second basket.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Hero left side. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Haslam. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He launches a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right wing. Paul passes to Ayton. Nice move. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Hero outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Crowder. And here's Bridges. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. Haslam with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Crowder outside. 3-pointer. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Ayton. And a new group getting ready for the Suns.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton hits them both. And Miami has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Lowry. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Shamet. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lowry against Payne. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo to the wing, right side. Tucker. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Suns trailing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Outside Johnson, 6 to shoot, and here's Payne outside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker, and they're pushing it up. Here's Butler, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Shamet. McGee, a screen on Robinson. Here's Shamet. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry left side. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot. A capable scorer from all three levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Here's McGee. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. Shot that time, not on target. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Adebayo, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Shaman. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Here's Lowry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Lowry outside. And too long on the shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To stop the drought. Miami grabs the miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
From deep. That won't go for Lowry.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Phoenix foul. Landry Shaman. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the third. Lowry outside. 4-3.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Lowry with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to McGee. Soft touch off the glass. McGee's gotten his first points in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lowry outside. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Chris Paul did a nice job with the pump fake, getting his defender up in the air.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
Hero, he's checked in for Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Hero against Paul. For 3, Booker. Kept Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Back to Ayton. Outside Booker. The three ball. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Hero against Paul. Now here's Hero. Guarded closely. Shoots over Paul. Hero, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen to the paint. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right side Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Bridges outside for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Over Paul. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. With the clock winding down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Hero against Paul. Ayton in the high post. Bridges right side. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
2 minutes.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Robinson against Booker. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Booker. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. 1:19 left in the fourth. Here's Crowder. Good D by Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 6.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. With the drive. Money.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Lowry. 35 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Here's Crowder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allie, good stuff there. and ready for action. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Lowry. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Here's Young. Fires from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For 3, Oladipo. Inside. And Tucker gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Collins. Back to Young. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat. You know what? After finishing 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Here's Young. Collins outside. Lowry against Young. Back to Collins. Knocked loose. Here's Bogdanovich. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the 2nd youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. Collins left side. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry outside. It's Adebayo, high post.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the floater. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 1:49 left in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Duncan Robinson.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Knocks down the triple.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Back to Young. Over Lowry. A nice shot by Young.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Lowry. Right side Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Puts the move on. Oh, my goodness!
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over to the left wing. The 3. Lowry, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Young from long range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Tucker with a screen. Puts one up from 19.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. His first shot attempt. Second chance shot. And Collins with the slam.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Lowry against Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. It's tipped. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Pass to Collins. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Takes a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
For 3.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Collins. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Lowry against Young. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. Young's got his third basket on the night right there.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, no good. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Tucker with a screen. Down low. Young with the double team. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Lowry. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. In transition, here they come. It's stolen. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Collins. Right side Young. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. The ball's knocked loose. Capella against Lowry. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reddish. Over Butler. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry against Young. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And we're through them.
16.
Thanks, Allie.
17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Lou Williams, and it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. On the break. Williams on the wing. Back to Hunter. To the inside. Here's Dieng. Up and in on the layup. Dieng's got his first basket of the night.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
Here's Hero. No good with the elbow jumper.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Wright. On the take. The kick to Hunter. From deep. Not going to go that time. Miami trailing. Hero right side. Here's Morris. It's good. Off the glass.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Dieng. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. It's deflected. Here's Dieng. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Dieng. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality, draws contact.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Wright finds Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jang. And no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The turnaround Jay. Good. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Hunter. We've got 1:28 left in the third. He shoots it. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing. Williams defending. Williams against Hero. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Strus. Lowry right side. 6 to shoot. Dedmon a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Wright against Lowry. Wright, the pass to Williams. Outside Hunter. Down low. Here's Jang. Unable to get that one.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Over Hunter. Hero no good. Deflects the pass. Some room here for Williams. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 5.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Now Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside for Butler. Hero on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Hero with the 3. And the Heat lead by 5.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. 18 feet out. Hero, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
Adebayo against Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Robinson. Back to Capella. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Here's Reddish. Young from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Reddish on the wing. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
14 foul.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Young. Count it. And the Heat lead by 7.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Collins. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. 1.5 minutes left in the final quarter. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reddish. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now here's Lowry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Picked it out of midair. And Reddish, here we go. Stolen by Lowry. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to.
Heat. At power forward. And now let's make some noise for the...
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here is Conley. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Lowry with the ball. Conley picks him up. Now the pass to Lowry. He takes it in. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The offensive rebound. It's Oladipo on the wing. No good from outside. Here's the Jazz with the ball. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the first points on the scoreboard for Miami. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Poked away. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for the Heat. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And here is O'Neal following Kyle Lowry's 3. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lowry. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Here's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 3. The dish to Gobert. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
To the middle. Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. From deep. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hero passes to Butler. Outside Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man count.
And here's Lowry. Poke loose. Passes it to Butler. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. O'Neal dishes to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Gobert. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gobert's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Jazz. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's Hero with the 3. Strus passes to Dedmon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Oladipo, he's checked in for Vincent.
Heat substitution. Victor Oladipo.
So it's Utah now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz. Hero with it. Conley picks him up. Oladipo goes in. Stolen by O'Neal. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Strus. And he's good on the 3 ball. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3 ball. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Tries again. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heat moving the ball around. Dedmon dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Now Hero covered by Mitchell. Dedmon's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
O'Neal misses. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Dedmon's shot is off. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Dedmon.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
The kick out to Oladipo.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
The pass to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. From 11 feet away. Buries the jump shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Conley scanning the floor. This is it to Mitchell. Oladipo against Conley. To the wing right side.
Heat foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oladipo outside and stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell leading the charge. In a beautiful finish by Gay. Gay's got his first basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Dedmon finds Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Butler in the corner. And they'll turn it over. He could not get off the shot before second violation. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Utah lead.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
20.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Butler. Clarkson with the ball. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gabe passes to Ingles. Kicks it to Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz, Doris. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
He gets that one.
Robinson.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the screen. And here's Ingles outside. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Lowry against Clarkson. Now, here is Robinson. Tight defense on him. Left side Lowry for the lead. That one off the back iron and out. Utah shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Gay. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Shoots over Clarkson. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Whiteside. Back to Tucker. Fires from deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To end the cold streak. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's Gay. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. That puts them in the lead. Robinson's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lowry against Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
It remains Utah ball.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich to stop the run.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Lowry against Mitchell. Outside for Robinson. Butler on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. It's a one-point game. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. Bogdanovic dishes to Gobert to take the lead. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Vincent. Driving inside. Shots good by Dedmon. The Heat lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
At this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Oladipo.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler on the way. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. And stolen by Bogdanovic. And here's the fast break. Outside Conley. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat leading by 3. And here's Lowry over Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Pass to Oladipo. Conley against Lowry. Butler on the way. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Trying to get something going. Oladipo with the block. Butler in the corner. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Lowry.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
The tray. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovic looking around. Mitchell outside. Crossover, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The drive by Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Oladipo against Bogdanovic. Here's Lowry. Gobert with the block.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Jazz trail by 3. Oladipo finds Lowry. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity. Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Lowry against Collins. He dishes it to Gobert.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah calls timeout. They're down by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Stand up and make the roll. In for the Heat.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Big thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for...
We get set to bring you. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
Well, they say misery loves company, and both teams are suffering with injuries. To some extent, it balances out.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Here's Crowder. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry against Bridges. Lowry left side. Shot clock at 6. Tucker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Here's Ayton. Crowder right side. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lowry against Paul. Outside Tucker. Bridges against Butler. The shot won't fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Paul drives in, and here's Crowder from the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Outside Paul. Ayton finds Bridges. Ayton with it. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ayton against Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-3 run. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Up top Lowry. He's guarded by Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Lowry, 2 shots.
That one's no good. Right side Tucker. Outside Butler. From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Knocked away. Lowry outside. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Robinson against Ayton. Outside Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Paul passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Looking to end the run.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the left wing. Adebayo finds Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. Robinson against Booker. The three from Ayton, and it's Miami with a rebound. On up the court. And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panther. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. 4 on the clock. Tucker. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brett. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
A line change here for Miami. Paul with it. Hero picks him up. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker finds Paul. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Hero outside. Shoots over Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the attack, Hero. Pass to Haslam. Crowder with a steal. Three-pointer, Bridges. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
And I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Here's Dedmon. Shoots over Bridges. That one a little long. And here's Crowder from the arc. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen away. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Vincent. Hero for 3. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The kick out to Paul. Back to Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Paul passes to Crowder.
Switch.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Booker on the take.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton in the high post. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Kicks it to Hero. The three is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges passes to Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. From 12 feet. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For three, Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside Payne. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Takes it inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lowry against Payne. Outside for Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Tucker. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Spins, and he drives in. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Payne. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For your Suns, Cameron Payne.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Lowry outside. From the line, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Heat making a change here. The Suns trailing. Payne with it. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Pass to Johnson. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
McGee with a steal. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Robinson. Now Butler. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Butler's got 6 points.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Lowry against Payne. Pass to Nader. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lowry outside. Now here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Nader.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. Pass to Nader. McGee, a screen on Lowry. Nader, good. Nader's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lowry into the lane over Payne. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Nader. Here's Shamet. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Robinson. For 3, Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shamet. Robinson defending. Back to Nader. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. For 3, Robinson. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Pass to Payne. And here's McGee. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Lowry right side. Outside for Butler. Drops in the 3. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Pass to Nader for 3. Sinks it from distance. Nader's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 5. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Hero. And scores off the crossover. And the Heat lead by 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Paul passes to Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Pass to Vincent. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hero against Booker. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Over Booker.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Adebayo against Aiden. Outside Booker. No good with the triple. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
The baseline, Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Tucker.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Crowder with a steal, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
That's his second personal
That'll
foul.
be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Paul to tie it up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry against Paul. Pass to Adebayo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker finds Paul. Driving to the basket. Ayton with it. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Lowry against Paul. Outside Butler to end the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
The line for the Heat.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Lowry against Paul. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Lowry to pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Adebayo up top. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Paul against Lowry. Paul into the lane. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Paul with a steal. And they're on the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough, dependable defender.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry against Paul. Crowder outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Aiden. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there and play physical.
Lowry left side. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Booker to tie it up. He's off from three. It falls.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So it's Miami picking up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.